Moses Itauma is 20 years old, a 6'4" southpaw with whip-crack hands. Apart from 2 6-round distance wins early in his career, nobody has made it past the second with him, even as he has stepped up the levels, although the buzz around him speaks of inevitable knockouts and world title talk long before his baptism at championship level. Across from him stands Dillian Whyte, heavier in the midsection, the scars on his face telling a story of nights spent alongside Joshua, Parker, Povetkin, and Fury. He no longer promises glory, he promises pain. History shows how quickly that pain can become a turning point. In November 2020, Daniel Dubois marched in 15-0 with 14 knockouts, bookmakers calling Joyce a plodding underdog. From round 2, Joyce's ramrod jab began denting Dubois' left eye socket. By round 7, the swelling looked grotesque. In round 10, another piston jab landed flush and Dubois took a knee, counted out at 236. A fractured orbital and optic nerve damage followed. Fans questioned his heart, yet the defeat became education. He rebuilt and eventually claimed a version of the world title, and solidified that claim by beating Anthony Joshua after Alexander Usyk left the belt vacant to secure a rematch with Tyson Fury. Upset first, growth later. 17 years earlier, in Hanover, the same lesson arrived with heavier artillery. Wladimir Klitschko was only 26, holding the lightly regarded WBO belt, viewed more as a prodigy auditioning for Lennox Lewis's throne than a finished champion. Corrie Sanders, a 37-year-old southpaw drafted on 2 weeks' notice, spent the opening minute feinting and measuring distance before detonating a left hand that dropped Klitschko hard. A second knockdown closed the first round. 2 more within 27 seconds of round 2 ended the night. Commentators gasped, but the rubble became Klitschko's foundation. Under Emanuel Stewart, he rebuilt his style and ruled the division for nearly a decade. Upset first, greatness later. Those echoes hover over Itauma's ring walk. Aside from his 2 decision wins, every opponent has folded early. He has never had to fight through a broken nose or survive with blurred vision and 4 grueling rounds left. Whyte thrives in that chaos. The Brixton left hook that flattened Parker and rattled Joshua still swings like a wrecking ball. Casual eyes may expect a coronation, but hardcores remember Dubois blinking through a purple slit and Klitschko sprawled on canvas. Proof that an upset does not have to derail a career. It can forge one. If Itauma conquers Whyte, he vaults straight into live contention. If he falls, especially falls hard, the lesson can still pave greatness, provided his will doesn't splinter on impact. When the bell rings, picture Joyce's jab carving a ridge into Dubois' cheekbone. See Sanders' left hand detonating beneath Klitschko's guard. Itauma may have to solve problems he has never faced and keep faith if Whyte is still there, fighting back in the later rounds. Whyte has proven before that he only needs one perfectly timed counter, and this time it would remind the world that a seasoned wolf can still feast on careless cubs. 40 square feet, 2 heavyweights, 1 unforgiving question. Dawn or dusk? Who walks out owning the light? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.